Guys, I love this song so fucking much. Hola! Okay, so I'm starting off with this Makeup Revolution palette, and I'm using that brown on the very end. I'm using that as my transition color. Then I'm taking Peaches by MAC and I'm blending right above that brown color just so that the peaches is like peeking out just a little bit. And then I'm going to go back in with the brush that I used for the brown and I'm blending the two together, and I'm going to go back and forth and do that for a little bit. And then next I'm going to take Snake Bite, I believe, from the Naked 2 palette, and I'm putting that in my outer V using a pencil brush. Then I'm going to blend that out using that same brush that I used for the brown. Then I'm taking this clean blending brush and I'm going all over everything, just again to make sure it is cohesive, make sure everything blends well, make sure everything looks nice and smooth and pretty. Alright, then for my lid I'm using Chopper from the Naked 2 palette, and I'm putting that all over my lid, and then I'm blending again with that same blending brush. I'm going back in my crease, making sure everything looks good. And then I'm also going to use Chopper for my brow bone highlight. So for foundation, I'm using Makeup Forever's Matte Velvet Plus foundation, and I'm blending that all over my face with the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. For concealer and highlight, I'm using this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the colors Warm Honey and Cool Tan, and I'm blending that out with my Real Techniques sponge also. And then to set my concealer, I'm using this Shany Cosmetics pressed powder. It came in this kit that I have from them. Yeah, get it. Alright, so back to the eyes. I'm taking Snake Bite and putting that right along my lash line, and then I'm blending that out with Peaches by MAC. So basically I'm just doing what I did for the top lid on the bottom lid. And I'm taking a Chopper and putting that on my inner tear duct and the inner portion of my lower lid. Alright, I'm going to sweep away some of that excess powder so that it's not so cray. And then to set my face, I'm using this Ben Nye face powder in Sienna. I'm setting my face with that, and then I'm also going to go over my highlight and calm that down a bit because it can be a bit much. And then for my highlight, I'm using the same Makeup Revolution palette, and I'm just going to mix all of those shimmery colors together and put that all over my face. I'm going to highlight my cheeks, the bridge of my nose, my Cupid's bow, and that's it. Okay, for contour, I'm using MAC's Blunt Blush, and I'm going to contour my cheeks and my nose using these e.l.f. Studio brushes. Okay, for blush, this is also from the Shany Cosmetics Masterpiece set. I'm taking those two pinks on the end and putting those on my cheeks. And then also, I didn't get a clip of me doing it, but I always do it. I take my my powder brush and I go over my cheeks just to make sure everything is cohesive and smooth and just make sure it looks nice. Okay, for lips, I'm using this Makeup Forever Aqua Lip Pencil in the shade 5C. I'm gonna line my lips with that. And for lipstick, I'm using this Bare Minerals lipstick. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but it's this pink color. Really cute. Alright, and then I'm gonna add some mascara. This is the L'Oreal Miss Manga mascara. I'm gonna throw that on, and I'm gonna throw on some lashes off camera. And that's gonna be it for the look, guys. I really hope you liked it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Leave me some love and stuff, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye. Second chances, they don't never matter. People never change. What's a whore? You're nothing more. I'm sorry, that don't never change. I didn't say it. Haley did. My bad, girl. I'll be having to make sure my hands are ashy before I like coconut something.